I thought the girls did a tremendous job today. You know, it's a big environment. Mika settled in nicely on the mound, got great run support, picked up the ball really well on defense from go, and was just really happy.
And I guess we'll talk about that, Mika. They come out and get 3 good hits. I mean, it looked like from where I was 3 quality at bats. How did you? They helped you a little bit, but how did you bounce back from that, so to speak?
I just felt like staying on the rivers a little bit more. I was coming a little too much across the plate, and I stayed on the rivers and let my defense work, and it really worked out for us.
I guess for either one of you, for seeing your team for the first time, we've heard about how hot you were as a team. Were you even hotter today than you've been maybe seeing you at the Big 12? What about today compared to your other ball games?
Yeah, Coach has been talking about how we haven't hit our peak yet, and we just keep going on the up and climbing. So, no, I don't think, I think today we're on the up and climb, and tomorrow will be even better.
And what about talk about your defense helping you out there? I mean, I don't know if I hate to say I don't know what your guys' fielding average is, but can you talk a little bit about your defense behind?
I love my defense behind me. They make just incredible plays all the time, and even if an error is made, I know they'll get the next one. They let me know, and they looked stellar today, so I couldn't ask for more.
And if I can pronounce your name, Tiara or whatever, what about the power from 1 to 9? I mean, pretty impressive. You guys have been doing that all year, and what were you guys seeing at the plate that made you so successful, do you feel?
Yeah, just sticking to the plan. Our coaches do an amazing job at scouting and relaying the information to us, so just trusting in the scout and at the end of the day, trusting in our abilities too. Yeah, that really worked out for us today.
That's all I have for the players. Anybody have anything? Coach, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Great.
Tiade, first career multi-home run game. Can you kind of take us through your day, your at-bats there?
Yeah, honestly don't know. I think I just took a deep breath and went in the box relaxed, which I haven't done so much in the past. So I got to keep doing that because it's working. So just staying relaxed and yeah.
Mika, your second career complete game shutout. How did you throw the offense for a loop there?
I just felt like really staying on the corners and trusting my defense. It was kind of nice. We had our miles per hour up there, and so I could tell if I went too hard, I was overthrowing the ball, which is something we've talked about. So I was like, okay, take a deep breath and just let your ball work for you.
I'm so proud right now.
Thank you.
So you guys don't have miles per hour on your stadium? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, we do not.
Okay, I was just wondering because that's an interesting thing. You might want to ask for that, Coach.
He's actually sitting right behind you. The Graham Rossini.
Coach, can you just talk about the way your team was able to avoid trouble and then put the accelerator on very quickly?
They've really had to battle a lot of adversity, I think, the whole year. And they're good in big moments. This is a really resilient group. They have a lot of belief. And we know when we start picking up the ball a little bit on defense, it's going to be a pretty good day for us because we have a pretty consistent offensive threat, and our pitching staff does a tremendous job. And we're an interesting team like that. We get a little bit of wind in our sails defensively, and it somehow just makes everything else kind of rise.
And ending the game in obviously the run roll, is that a little bit of a bonus? Go ahead and get out of the humidity because was it dry heat in Arizona, or what about that situation?
Yeah, it was nice. I think just some continued confidence and I think some nice momentum heading into tomorrow, and we're going to face a great ball club, and we're certainly going to need it. So
I was going to ask you about that. Obviously, you got to see A&M in person today, the environment. What about your decision not to pitch Brown? And I know you went ahead and she pitched every other game in the tournament, but
she didn't actually. Mika beat Oklahoma State.
That's what I'm saying. It went between them 3. It was right. She pitched 2, and the other one pitched 1. Is that right?
Yeah, Ace and Mika pitched Oklahoma State. Yeah.
What about? Could anything gone better for you today?
Ooh, could anything gone better? No, I don't think so. It was a good day for the Devils. Going to get rested and get ready for the Aggies tomorrow.
Coach, what do you think about the 2 to your right? Their performances today.
Oh my gosh, so proud of these young ones. Because recently I've been up here with the kids that are almost done, right? That are going to graduate, and we don't get them back. And we definitely want both of these 2 back. So they're just very loyal, very lovely, proud Sun Devils, and have both worked so hard. And we love you guys.